All right, one of the hottest topics right now. Astronomer CEO Andy Byron has an affair with his chief of people officer, Christian Cabot. If that ain't an HR violation, I don't know what is, my dude.
They're
Talk
both
about conflict of
married?
interest. And they're both married. Yeah, they're both married.
Dang,
And if you
that's
cared,
rough.
Astronomer is like some platform provider for data observatory management. I don't know.
What does that mean?
But I don't know. I just looked it up
Oh,
and I typed it out. Something
nice.
fancy that people use.
Okay.
But
So
it's crazy, dude.
I saw this story first on Megan Kelly, so I'm going to let her introduce it.
Nice.
So, in
Oh.
an extraordinary chain of events, there was a Coldplay concert. And where was the Coldplay concert? I was at Gillette Stadium, home to the NFL's New England Patriots in Foxborough, Massachusetts. And here is what happened. They had like the kiss cam kind of thing that goes around. And I guess we should play it. Do we have the video? That zeroed in on this one couple. And I'll describe it for the listening audience, though I imagine 99% of the audience has seen this clip already because it's gone totally viral. Let's watch it.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right. Come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Little did he know.
Quite sure.
It turns out.
Did you see her friend right there kind of smiling? Do you think
Yeah,
she
apparently
knew?
I'm not too sure. Apparently that's an employee, but I think they later confirmed that's not an employee of the same company. I don't even know. Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's
But we don't care about her.
no. But okay, just so side note, this is what Megan Kelly commented afterward. I thought was very interesting. I just want to show it real quick.
Okay.
All speculation because none of this has been confirmed by the relevant players. But what we do know for sure is that this is the guy that is his head of HR. They were caught in an obvious embrace. And as soon as that cam went on them and they saw their image up on the thing, it was the worst cover up ever. She turned her back to the camera and he just like, he looked totally humiliated, embarrassed. It's like, hello, everybody knows to just act like you didn't do anything wrong. You got to keep holding and then make it into like a dance. That's all it was. It was a dance. It wasn't an embrace. Do something other than turn and cower in humiliation.
She said everybody knows,
Bro.
like this is common knowledge and it just happens. Makes me question some stuff, Megan. I'm just saying.
Geez. Yeah.
No, I'm
I
sure
don't even
she's-
think you can even dance your way out of that one. They were clearly in a very loving hug.
Well, you've clearly never seen me dance my way out of situations.
All right. Okay,
Just
first and
kidding.
foremost, this is disgusting and unacceptable. And I think I could speak for the both of us. We do not wish this upon any family. This sucks. No?
Yes, it's bad. That's just sometimes people
Okay.
are in bad relationships, and it's better for them to just get a kick on and just. You're
Then
right. Cheating is
end the
never good.
relationship.
You're right.
What the heck? No.
You're right.
Especially if you created a family. Absolutely not.
And for the record, neither of us have ever cheated on anybody. Wait, have you? No, you haven't.
No.
Neither of us have ever cheated on anybody.
But okay, moving forward. This whole thing goes on. Obviously, this whole they get popular. The company now has to deal with all of this. So they put out a statement, right? Well, first the company they say like these people are on leave from this point on. But if you pull up the statement, this is how they respond to the whole incident.
This is on X?
This is on X, yeah.
Okay, here's the statement. Do you want to read it or me?
Go for it.
Astronomer is committed to the what? Oh, there's trauma. I keep
Astronomer is
forgetting.
a company.
I keep forgetting it's the name of the company. I thought it was a person.
Yeah.
Astronomer is committed to the values and culture that have guided us since our founding. Our leaders are expected to set the standard in both conduct and accountability. The board of directors has initiated a formal investigation into this matter, and we will have additional details to share very shortly. Alyssa Stoddard?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Apparently that's the lady, the friend. People assumed it was her.
Okay.
The one who was kind of doing this
I
whole
see.
embarrassing thing. Yeah.
Alyssa Stoddard was not at the event and no other employees were in the video. Andy Byron has not put out any statement. Reports saying otherwise are all incorrect.
Dude, when I see this, I imagine the employees putting this on behalf of leadership because they just couldn't get their crap together. I just find this to be kind of funny. And just for a
crazy.
second note, Alyssa Stoddard
Because it says no other employees were in the video? Or why? Why do you think that?
Well, I just think that because our leaders are expected to set the standard in both conduct and accountability, I just feel like some
I see.
subordinate to the leadership was like, this does not represent the lower level version of us.
That's funny.
But I wanted to clarify that Alyssa Stoddard was supposedly that girl who was kind of hiding her face and laughing like this.
Oh, okay.
People were claiming that she was this Alyssa Stoddard individual,
Okay.
but it's not her. Those are all side notes. What I really wanted to focus on, though, was Andy Byron has not put out any statement. So yesterday, I'm barely learning about this whole thing, and I see what looks to be a statement because supposedly neither of them have put out a statement.
Oh,
I didn't know that. So I read the statement. So let's just read it together and let's get your reaction. Because to me, my reaction was like, what the heck?
the
But go for it.
the statement he put out.
Yeah, the statement he put out.
Gotcha. Okay,
But according to Astronomer, he didn't put out a statement. So what the heck is this?
I see.
All right,
Gotcha.
let's read through it.
Statement from CEO Andy Byron. I want to acknowledge the moment that's been circulating online and the disappointment it's caused. Oh, I think I have seen this. What was supposed to be a night of music and joy turned into a deeply personal mistake playing out on a very public stage. I want to sincerely apologize to my wife, my family, and the team at Astronomer. You deserve better from me as a partner, as a father, and as a leader. This is not who I want to be or how I want to represent the company I helped build. I'm taking time to reflect, to take accountability, and to figure out the next steps. Personally and professionally, I ask for privacy as I navigate that process. I also want to express how troubling it is that what should have been a private moment became public without my consent. I respect artists and entertainers, but I hope we can all think more deeply about the impact of turning someone else's life into a spectacle.
Oh, this is the kicker, dude.
As a friend once sang, lights will guide you home and ignite your pulse, and I will try to fix you.
Dude, I read this statement. The first 3 paragraphs. Okay, cool. That's
Yeah.
fine. That second to last paragraph, like the audacity of this man, dude. Like, you're really gonna call out somebody else when you made the stupid mistake?
That's hilarious.
And that last line, dude, is just absolute killer. I'm
But
just like,
this isn't
what
real.
the heck, dude? Turns out this isn't real.
Who put it out
Right?
then?
So let me show you this, dude, because this is the funniest part of all of this. Here, I'll paste it right here in the thing.
Okay, here it is. Astronomer slams fake Andy Byron apology after CEO caught in Coldplay kiss cam scandal.
Okay, pause. Let's rewind a little bit. If you look at the statement that Astronomer put out, the reason why they said that Andy hasn't posted a statement was because this fake statement arose and they had to correct that. Now scroll down because this is all just a repetition of what we just went through.
Okay.
Right, keep going. Keep
Wait,
going.
sorry, really quick. Does it say who put out that fake statement eventually?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's what I'm trying to get to.
okay. Sorry.
Keep going. That's the kicker. Keep going. All right, this is it right here. Scroll up a little bit. Start reading from a social media user.
Okay. A social media user on X pointed out fishy behavior from the account that posted the so-called statement. The statement from Astronomer CEO Andy Byron that's going around originated with the 50-follower account called Peter. Dude, what? Peter Enos, as in P. Enos. The user wrote that account had included CBS News in its username, seemingly trying to pose as a reporter for the Tiffany Network. Bro, he got him.
Dude, he got all of us.
That's
bro.
crazy.
This is freaking hilarious, man. So this is one dude who had a joke.
He said, "You know, be
And
funny." Dude, that's crazy.
Oh man,
Oh
this
my
was
God.
great. It's like, dude, I believed the statement for a second. I thought it was weird the way it was worded.
Yeah.
And like the audacity of the message. And then later on, when I get to the New York Post thing, dude, that just cracked me up. I was like, damn, this guy got us.
That's hilarious. I hadn't seen that before.
Anywho's, nobody's actually made a statement. This all sucks for the family of the affair individuals. But man, this guy saw an opportunity and boy, did he take it.
That's hilarious. Do you think it's okay for them to get divorced over this?
I struggle with this, but I do think this may be grounds for a divorce.
How do you take?
However,
how do you take? Sorry, go ahead.
I hope they talk deeply about it and consider their families
They have kids.
before they make a decision like this. They have kids. Like, so my values would be you better fix this and you hold on to that family, right? And you better you work things out with your family.
Right.
But I understand that this is still grounds for a divorce. Like that you had an affair, you broke a bond between you and the person. If you have a
Yeah.
strong enough bond, fix it. Otherwise, yes, it's fair.
Now she gets half though.
Yeah. Everybody's kind of obviously rooting for that. I don't know. I'm rooting for the family and the kids. Like that's all I'm rooting for. If the money is what
Nah,
helps
me.
them,
Get your
then
money,
sure.
girl.
Yeah. So
Ooh.
you know what's kind of
Oh.
dude, the internet's going crazy with all of this because AI is like creating a bunch of different images of this whole incident. So they're just replaying it. Like I saw one with Trump and Hillary Clinton. It's hilarious. But what was kind of
I did see. I saw one with Dwight and Pam from The Office.
yeah, dude.
I did see those. Yeah.
They're getting really hilarious with this. They're really taking it over the top. But one thing I saw was they did an AI voiceover of the wife, and they just started putting some random montage of her pictures and random things, and it was as if she was speaking, but it was all AI. You could tell it was AI generated.
Oh, I
But
see.
if you didn't know any better, you would have assumed that that was her putting out some sort of verbal statement.
A video. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Anyways, I think it's grounds. I hope the family comes first. Is my take on that.
I hope she gets her money. I'm kidding. I also hope the family comes first.
Yeah, that sucks. Anyways, let's spin the wheel.
Beautiful transition. All right, go.